Hello, hello to Cancer. How are you guys? Welcome. Even if you're not a Cancer, you may be a cross watcher. You're welcome. Good to see you guys. I appreciate you stopping in. Let me adjust the paranormal flashlight. It has been awful slow in responding. I spirits in the room. Sometimes you'll catch orbs rolling around this dark surface here, but they have not been too energetic on the light. See, I just touched it and it came on. I've got it set up almost perfect. Spirit, can I get you to take control of this light, please? Let me feel your energy. Okay. If you are in the room, Spirit, can I get you to take control of that flashlight? Give me a little wink or turn it completely off to let me know you have control of that light. I've got one that flipped over in here already. Okay, let me adjust that one more time. All right, give it a try. Spirit, can I get you to take control of that flashlight, please, and turn it off? All right, thank you. Sometimes it doesn't take much of an adjustment. I literally just rolled that a little bit. Okay. This is for Cancer, general reading. This is not going to resonate with everybody. It couldn't possibly. Take what does resonate, use that to your advantage to avoid the hurdles, the pitfalls, and the obstacles in your everyday life. All right. Let's see if I've got enough to get started here. Yes. Oh, Cancer, what's going on here? Cancer, 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 what's happening? Always a frog in my throat. Cancer. That one wanted to back out of the table. I'm going to lay that off to the side. Some change coming for Cancer. You are wrapping up a cycle too. A lot of this going on now in the collective energy. People wrapping up old cycles, completing completing these cycles with other karmics that are in our life's path. Cancer, you've got the Nine of Swords. You have really, really contemplated this. You really have chose your path wisely. Yeah, this has kept you awake a little bit. You worried about whether you were doing the right thing, going the right direction. What lays ahead? What lies ahead of me? But you're also coming back into the Queen of Wands power. This in this case, let me take a closer look at this. You know, she is somebody that's very confident, and the queen in this particular case can either be the divine feminine or the divine masculine. It doesn't portray anyone in particular, just that vibration. She likes to rule with that club. Okay, she can be tough. She can slam that on the ground and scare people. And if you look real close too, the wand is actually got green flame on it. Green is symbolic of the heart chakra. And she does things in a loving fashion, okay? Even though she can be stern. We also have the Empress coming up. The Empress is also kind of somebody that's pretty confident also. She knows who she is. She doesn't have to impress anybody. There is quite there's a huge opportunity for abundance to come in here with this Empress card. On the bottom of her dress in most decks, those dots are depicted on here. They almost look like lemons, but in other tarot decks, they are depicted as pomegranates. And that's a sign of fertility, of abundance, of things finally coming into fruition. That's where you're at, Cancer. Things are finally turning your way. We have the Two of Wands that tells you that, look, you've got more choices out there. There's a whole lot of this world you haven't seen yet. You've got to take your eyes off of that phone, though. Crazy new deck, huh? She's got that phone out there looking at it. However, her eyes are off at the horizon. Okay. Finally taking your eyes off of what's socially the norm and stepping out of that out of those parameters. That was the Two of Wands. Then bam, we have two Knights coming. The Knight of Swords is both Knights. This is combined here. This energy, because you've got that's the only two other than the Two of Wands coming up. These two Knights indicate big change coming. This guy here is, if you look, that is a big, healthy horse. That's a workhorse or a draft horse. The Knights rode big horses back in those days. They had to be big, they had to be strong to carry that armor that the Knights normally wear. This guy's rearing up, coming in, charging fast. This change that you have been wanting and looking for and working towards is moving in on a fast pony. That Knight of Swords, this is indicating, both the Wands and the Swords are indicating new opportunity, that change is coming about. This Knight's pushing in. He's riding in on a fast horse also, just charging in. Excuse me. Cannot get past this frogginess. All right, can I get a couple more clarifiers for Cancer? Spirit, will you give me a couple jumpers? Whoa, that's what I got, a couple jumpers. Ask and you shall receive. And I'm going to take two off the bottom of the deck. We had two jumpers come out. We've got the Queen of Swords. You've been up in your head a little bit. You've been thinking about a lot of things, but you're coming back, steering yourself back to the direction you want to be in. You notice she's not facing the world head on at all. She doesn't need to. Nobody's going to sneak up behind her. Be confident in the choices that you're making, Cancer. You're on the right path. The Six of Cups is telling me you've got a lot of opportunity that can come. The Six also indicates a certain amount of success too. You're at that point. You're beginning to reap some of the benefits that you've sowed the seeds of thought earlier. You've been cultivating this, and now you're able to share it with others. We had all those twos come up. We had the Two of Wands. We had the two Knights. And now we have the Two of Pentacles. You've been doing a juggling act. keeping everybody else happy. And it's time that Cancer steps out and takes care of Cancer. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. We have the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is something that is coming about in divine timing. This is some of the new connection. I just saw an orb go right through the screen under my fingers. I'll have to back that up. Somewhere near about the 10:21 time mark. But this is something that's coming about in divine timing. You've worked very hard at this new beginning, and it's ready to happen. It's ready to roll. Cancer, it's looking good. You're feeling good about this. Keep up the good work. All right, you guys, I'm going to wrap this up. Take that if it resonates. If it doesn't, please stop back. And I never leave you that I don't bless you with love and light. Till next we meet. See you guys soon.